That time the squeak was me. But unfortunately, it's not a YouTube video that you can just pause or turn off. This time, it's live. Samwise, Kitten, Mindtrike, welcome to the stream. Somehow, it's already Monday. It feels like Besiege was 10 minutes ago. I'm so excited for Friday already. It's so dumb. But between now and then, we've got 4 days of My Summer Car to try and get through, and I'd like to be driving the car by the end of the week. Is that too much to ask? The only issue is I have to build the bastard thing, and I have to do so with a spanner instead of a socket set. Now, I've named today's stream after the socket set, but I might not get it today.
Socket man, ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a good one, ha 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 ha. It's funny because it's like that Drake song, ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, Elton John before he died had a song called Rocket Man, and that's more what I was aiming for. But I suppose it's in bad taste. Sales, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Ronya, welcome to the stream as well. I was going to say, have we got an entirely orange start to the stream? But I suppose Samwise is here to represent the Greens. Yes, I need Uncle's van.
I'm a socket man. Socket man.
Ronya's perfect pitch there, did you hear that? Jamie, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits as well. How are we all? I suppose Jamie's here for the Greens as well. Right, I do need the socket set, as mentioned earlier by Siddles and Jamie, but I don't have it yet because the postal order's in, and I would rather not walk to town to pick it up, and I'd also rather not go in the tractor if I don't have to. So we're going to have to pray that in the next day, Uncle's van shows up. We're just hoping for him to lose his job at this point. Then we'll get the bus to town, pick up the van, pick up the socket set. You know what I mean? I don't fancy it, Ken. I also don't want to swim to town, because last time I tried any lengthy swimming in that game, I died. Which I'd rather not die again, because it's not even been a week since the last one. So let's get on with it. Music, thank you very much. You were absolutely wonderful as always. We shall see you at the end of the stream, and I'm assuming everybody here can't wait for that moment. But for now, let's go. What do you mean, pussy siddles? Oh, you made me say that word now. I tried to swim half the lake last time and drowned, and I'm not even sure whether it's because my head was underwater and I could have avoided it, or because they've changed something, but because I'm not allowed to Google it, I find myself in a position where I daren't swim. So it will turn out that Jandir, our protagonist for this next 3 hours at least, touch wood, touch MDF, can't swim. It's easier to live in that world than it is to die and lose more progress. Although, since the last death, we have made quite a lot of progress. We've delivered logs, we've got a lot of the car put together, we're working on the engine, and I think, speaking of which, the engine might be what goes in first. I don't know if Thandir can swim, but Jandir can. I don't know how realistic this portrayal of Thandir is, Kit. Does this sound like Thandir? God, it sounds so much like Cheeky. It's unbelievable how much that sounds like Cheeky. They're the same person. True. Although this is now 1995 and Thandir was born in 1995. Right, as far as jobs I've got to do today, it's probably... Well, first job, let's get rid of this fucking mosquito. Beautiful. I think the first job should probably be to just keep working on the car until we see anything from Uncle. Can't see if Uncle's outside. Let's go check. What time of day is it? I can't even remember. All I remember is the noddy car. Right, so it's 8:10 PM? If I stand here and look... Where am I? I'm stood here and I look out that way. I think that's west. If true, the sun should be going down right in front of me here. It is. Alright, so it's evening. It'd be nice if I had a watch, imagine. Alright, so let's go. Wait, what about Jesus Christ? What have I said? I've not blasphemed, have I, Kitten, this early in the stream? Uncle, have you lost your job? He'd be sat there right now with a beer. Kicking his feet up, taking his disability checks. Doesn't look like he's there. Can never be sure. He's not. Damn it. What's the point in having an alcoholic uncle if he's not going to lose his job and give us his van? I feel like it's a waste of perfectly good alcohol. Stress, fatigue, dirtiness, not too bad. I suppose we just keep working on the car a little bit, right? Welcome to the new followers. Because we were putting the engine in. Oh, you thought Thandy was older than you. No, Thandy is the same as Mina and... Who else was it? Crisis. There's a few that were all the same age. Siddles, maybe? Were you 95, Siddles? Right, let's put the radio on. If you remember, I sprayed the main body, and then as I was putting the other parts on, everybody suggested that it looks like the Noddy's car, which is hard to deny. I don't know if it stays like that. It's hard to tell. Kirill Games, can you access my save in my summer car? It's just that I was collecting the Satsuma and got confused with the wiring. She does not listen to me. Can you help? I cannot, alas. I'm sure there is somebody that might be able to help you, though. I do apologise. Imagine if you put a virus in your save and that's how you manage to get into people's PCs. Welcome to the stream, though. Alright, attach the clutch disc, pressure plate, and cover. They're useless. I know, I just don't like viruses. Yeah, mine right's older than Jandia, let alone Thandia. I think this character's meant to be like 21 at this time. Fucking hell, I'm trapped in my own tractor. Been here before. There we go. Right, when the sun goes down, we're going to check in the morning. Hopefully Uncle's van's there and we can get started. Hey, what about kill you? That's a good question. I don't know how much I've got left. Is that enough to make up a few more that Sothan would enjoy? Surely. Right, let's just keep working on the engine, though, until night time. Then we'll go to bed. I'm not even that tired just yet. Clutch disc, pressure plate, and cover all attached together. I can do that easy. No, wait. Clutch disc, pressure plate. Is that going next? Lovely. So if he was born in 21, what, it says at the start, doesn't it, when he was born? Doesn't it say on the loading screen that it's like 1979? No, because that would make him... I don't know, actually. We see that screen so much because I don't die at all. Bolt the clutch assembly to the flywheel with 6 sixes. It says at the start, doesn't it, like Jandia was born at a certain year, but I can't remember what year it suggests. Is it 79? 76, maybe? Does it say 76, mind, right? So he's what, 19? So how old would he be now? 47? Did I get that right? I can't do maths. Leave me alone. Right, clutch assembly to flywheel is attached. Rocker shaft to cylinder head. This is a good... I like this. This is a good, nice, calm start. He would be... yeah, that implies that he's going to survive this, right? Right, 5/8. Keep an eye out for it going incredibly dark in the background. Do I have to do the adjustment on this now? I think I might have to. I hate doing this. If this wasn't working correctly, I'm trying to think what the symptom would be. It would be the knocking, I think. If the engine was doing that horrible crunching knocking sound. Yeah, just the valve timing. Fuck, flathead screwdriver. What's the valve timing? Tighten the rocker screws down 18 notches and loosen 11. So I'm assuming that means tighten it all the way. So how many screws is there? What, 8? So I think I need to tighten them all the way down. Like that. So let's put them all down first. Let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait, so they all go... Maybe by default the highest one is 18, so the guide suggests 18 just to make sure they all go down enough. I don't know. The game's confusing. First I had to work out how old somebody was that was born in 1976, and now I'm having to count to 11. 8 times. That's a lot of 11s. I keep looking at the time in real life to work out what time it is in game. That's not how it works. It does feel like the sun's going down, though. God, I'm so unbelievably relaxed all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know whether that means I'm going to set myself up for failure today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is enthralling, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This whole thing's going in the best of because of how hyper it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, so that should be all entirely adjusted. What do you think, Siddles? I noticed she didn't actually read it out like Siri does in full words. Lazy. Cerbatron would read it out for us. Bolt on the carburettor to the headers, 4/8. Carb to the headers. That's this side, isn't it? There, like that? Yes. Right, 4/8. 1. There's one around here somewhere. 2. I wonder if people, like professional players, don't even put all this together. They just go and earn enough money to be able to buy the super good shit. Just go straight out and start earning some money. Don't even bother with these old parts. Bolt the crankshaft pulley to the crankshaft, 111. Where are you? This side. Oh, it was that side. Is it there? Easy. Don't need to worry about being thirsty or anything just yet. Crankshaft pulley to the water pump to timing cover 5/7. Jesus, we're flying now. I just wrote in Discord that to announce this stream that, what is the phrase? Repetition is the mother of learning. And we're getting there. I'm starting to remember where all this shit goes. I might actually learn a thing or two. If I hadn't have played this on permadeath, I would have just put all this shit together once and forgot all about it. I know I might have had to take some parts apart for repairs and stuff, but here I am. I think I'm just learning the game, though, instead of anything in real life. Right, water pump pulley. I put the water pump and the pulley on at the same time there. I just did 4/7s. Bolt the rocker cover to the cylinder head. So that's the water pump pulley, and that was the water pump. Did you say rocker cover to the cylinder head? Yeah. Listen, this music sizzles. Doesn't it make you just want to burn a ship down? It's quite quiet, actually. Where's my... I had the good rocker cover. I think I've lost that, you know. Oh, who was it recently? Somebody said that they saw me leave it outside Alcarion's. Like the new rocker cover and the new steering wheel. I went to throw it in the tractor and threw it over. You probably bitch out of it. I'm so angry at that. I agreed to every single world event, and then that Reaper did it before we got there. And then we did no world events, and it was my fault for some reason. Just because I didn't want a captain. I spent ages yesterday afternoon trying to science a new way to get cannonball wood and fruit crates. I had this theory that I could reset islands and check them little pink books, because we've got one or two from there before. But it just didn't work, and I spent ages swimming to Sunken Grove for nothing. Bolt the oil pan to the block, 8/7s. If we spent as much time in Sea of Thieves actually playing it as we did science in Stupid Theories, we might actually have it finished by now. I know, right, kid, but it's like... It's just a great game to try and... I think that because a lot of the tasks and stuff are so long and require so much of you, the idea of saving, like, 5 minutes on the hour is incredibly appealing. This is going so fast I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Right, so that's the oil pan bolted on. Starter engine next. Went out of my way the other day to see if I could poon a Meg and see what would happen. It's so good though, right? Especially on the sloot where it makes you do...
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
Fucking adverts. Driving me mad. The same song comes on straight away as well. It's so good doing backflips in a sloot. You don't need to be facing upwards. Right, 2.7, starter engine. Starter, I should say. That's the drive gear. Where's the starter? Oh, that's starter, right? There are all the electrics. Oh. I forgot how many this requires already. Is it 2.7s? Oh, fuck, I've got to take the starter off, haven't I? Right, I need to remember that. Eventually I'll have to take the starter off to wire it up. I always forget which bit it is I need to remove. But it's the starter. We're learning now. Bolt the gearbox. 6 7s and 1 10. Come on, gearbox, it's me and you. Where's all the 7s? Have I got a 7 on me? It did say 6 7s, right? Am I losing my mind? 6 7s. Right, I've got the 7 now. Where are you, 6 7s? I thought it'd have been all these, but I suppose that's just the gearbox attaching to the gearbox.
He caught my neighbor attaching a rocket engine to RDF, so he immediately reported him to the authorities. Shame on him for trying to make a quick buck.
That fit both Thandia and rockets and sockets all into one joke. I hate you for it. The worst bit is it's entirely original and not Googled. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. And he was also respectful to Elton John as well. Right, 110. Where's... You. I'm surprised Santa even understands half of these jokes. What do you mean understands them? He comes up with them. These are all original. Bolt the drive gear to the gearbox. 6 7. No, wait, is that 6 7s or 7 6s? 7 6s. And an engine, it's true. What does it say? Drive gear to get 7 6. Drive gear to the gearbox. Water pump pulley. Wait. Did I not put the water pump pulley on? I didn't, did I? Water pump pulley, 4 7s. Please set and get away with this. Banger. Okay, we're alright. Get a load of this. This might be the best song that ended up on the radio. It doesn't sound so good now, but it will. The kitten's already fucking jiving. That's so good. Alright, drive gear to the gearbox. I still haven't done that, have I? 7 6s, drive gear. Which is... Hello? Did I already put the drive gear on? Is that the drive gear? Oh god, what have I done? Which one was the drive gear? I think I put something on out of order. 7 6s. The drive gear bolts to the gearbox. None of these are the drive gear, are they? Oh god, you fucking idiot. It's just sat there on its own. Could not have been plainer to see. Alright, drive gear to the gearbox. What did it say? See why I need this now? 7 6s. Wait, what? That can't be right. Bolt the drive gear to the gearbox. 7 6s. How have you got set? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I get it. It's so good, this bit of music. It turns out that just putting remixes of pre-1995 video game music actually fixed the problem. I have to put the DK rap in after Slops has started playing it. He's probably playing it now, right? Bolt distributed to the block 1 6. Is it the new one? The DK rap? No, it's these from Donkey Kong 64. Is there a new DK rap? I remember this. This distributed bolt's not the size it says it is. You're 5, maybe 6. There's going to be a Donkey Kong. There's a bit of film? Does that not just screw in, actually, thinking about it? Like this. Oh, from the Mario movie, I'm with you. Yeah, just... Okay. If you go to Chris Man's stream and put not funny, there's a sound clip of it. Oh, so it's from the Mario movie, I'm with you. Why is it not funny? Why is that the thing for it? It says 1 6, but... There's no... Unless I'm... Wait. Fucking hell, it's got dark in here all of a sudden. So it actually says those words. It's not Chris Man judging the DK rap as not being funny enough. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Darling Kindersley. Yeah, that does sound like a... horror from Grimold Place. Oh, I see. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Right, we'll put the spark plugs in, because this is in honour of Cheeky, who once, in very similar situation like this, at night in my summer car, popped the spark plugs out of the box, picked one up, and then looked at it, accidentally threw it, instead of dropping it. It bounced off the wall, went outside, and he never found it again. And he had to go to the shop and buy some new ones. It was one of the finest moments of my life. Okay, next one. Did you know you can smash a window with a spark plug just by tapping it? This is where you're telling me the Mario movie was like 6 months ago. I think Siddles, you might be the only person I know that goes to the cinema anymore. Which is sad, which is not something I'm sat here celebrating. Like, it feels sad. Like, regularly, like, wants to see everything that comes out almost. It's so weird. I just don't feel the need to brag about it. Like, oh, so you go and see everything that comes out? It's just a nice routine, isn't it? Screw in the oil filter by hand. I got a new one, I think. Let's it go. I feel like I should know this side somewhere. Probably there. Yep. Oh, so you're done, I see. Siddles continues to be the only person I know. Alright, fit the alternator belt. Something I've had a lot of trouble with in the past. while the engine's running, which is obvious when you think about it. And then it just slot. Okay, maybe it doesn't slot on. Right, alternator belts on. Adjust alternator belt tension. Loosen the screw. Move the alternator out until the belt tension is as tight as possible. So, and then back 2 notches, right? I hope the alternator actually works this time and spins. That was like last year. That's not too long ago. Just alternator belt tension. So move alternator out until the belt tension is tight as possible and loosen 2. Tighten the screw on the alternator. It's too dark actually. I should have gone to bed ages ago, but I've been enjoying a bit of pleasant engine maintenance. I suppose this is as good a time to stop as any though, because now we put the fucking thing in the car. Right, let's go to bed. Hopefully, Uncle's lost his job. Actually, let me open this door so I can at least find my way back inside once I've turned the lights off, because it's fucking dark. Went to see Insidious last week, got Mission Impossible on Wednesday, Oppenheimer the week after, and Barbie the week after that. I didn't realise whoever said there's going to be a Barbie movie was telling the truth. Why not? Is it going to be about dog poo Barbie? I'm excited to watch it. I have to watch it alone. Those Towns doesn't do. Oh, so it's a horror film. It doesn't do horror. Margot Robbie. Margot, is it Robbie or Robbie? That's not a bad. It's not a bad casting, I suppose. It looks good. So we just crash in bed. Yeah. Tell you what, Uncle. I'm sorry. Everybody, spam plugging the phone for me really quick before Sothan gets here. Let's just all have a nice stretch. Robbie. Okay. Oh. Right. Plug in the phone. 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 Beautiful. Oh, Sothan is here. He turns up just as I'm showing it. Sothan, good morning. Plug in the phone. Plug in the phone. Plug in the phone. Phone is plugged back in. Sothan will. Ooh, I'll tell you what I should do. Speaking of Sothan, let me go sort the mosquitoes out. We need to work on our Keelu. Sothan, how are we today? Uncle there? Be a bit early for him, I think. Right, we'll sort out all our ablutions. First, I'm going to drink some of this. It increases thirst because this is straight cordial, I think. And I need these empty, so I'm just going to be drinking straight juice. I really need to wait. I'm not going to keep drinking until my kidneys burst, though, which we've all seen Cheeky do in this game in the past. I'll have a shower too. Then we'll drink the rest. I just instinctively went into the shower to piss instead of going to the toilet. I've become one of those people. I just thought I'm probably going to get most of the car assembled before I get the socket set anyway. Which I suppose isn't a bad thing. Good. Still a couple of dribbles. Shout out to the previous playthroughs where I stained the kitchen floor with my own urine. Why does drinking straight cordial make you stressed? We might have a new batch for you, Sothan, if you're interested. 6-1, just how you like it. Alright, good. That's made me thirsty for some reason. Let's go see if Uncle's around. Have a smoke while we go. Tick off a few of the bigger emergencies. Is he there? He's not. Will you lose your job? Okay, that screws with things a bit. But I think he might show up later. Hey, tell you what we'll do, which I never ever do while I'm up this way. Sugar and caffeine increases your heart rate. I suppose it does, so that's why it stresses you out. Caffeine I could understand, but just straight cordial. Then you'd probably need to be stressed to be in a position to drink straight cordial anyway, right? Right. I'm not drinking the alcohol. We've come here for this. Yes. This is going to look beautiful on the back of the car that A, isn't put together, and B, doesn't have a turbo. It's pure syrup. I don't know what it is, actually. What would sugar-free cordial be made of? This, for example, is just cordial, but there's no sugar in it. Increasing your heart rate is like generating stress without the external factor, yeah. Or it's reproducing the physiological response. No, the physical response without the... So it's just natural sugars. Why would I set Uncle's house on fire, Siddles? But can you make syrup from natural sugar? No, wait. Natural sugar's still sugar, though, right? It's just... I don't know. I never thought about that before. There's got to be some chemical alternative, surely. Lower engine into engine bay. No, not yet. We've got the turbo sticker on. Look at this. This is going to be... Look at that. Look at that. Does that not fill your heart full of joy? Beautiful. What are chemicals even made of? Nothing natural. I know that. Ooh, is this my mail order? No, because I can't go to the fucking shop and get the socket set anyway, can I? Hello?
No, se on Teemo täältä kyläkaupalta, terve.
Perfect.
Sulla on täällä paketti oottelemassa.
Yeah.
Ainakin tähän osoitteeseen tuuletetaan nimi on vähän outo, mutta...
I'll be over at some point in the next few days. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Burton. Right, our socket set's in, which means I can go and pick it up from the shop if I can find a way to get Uncle to lose his job. That's why natural fruit juice is still sweet even with no added sugar, because when you break it down, the fruit, it releases natural sugars. Oh, of course, yeah. I'm just... The reason why I was confused is because I wasn't sure whether cordial on the thing says 0 sugar or no added sugar. I couldn't work out which is which, because if it's no added sugar, then it's natural sugar and then it's syrup, as you say. But if it's 0 sugar, then I find it hard to imagine how they've made a cordially type syrupy thing without it. See, I'm fucked now. I could go to the shop and get the socket set in the tractor. I could go in the boat. So the sugar alternative is just as good at making the syrupy shit. And flavourings. Do I go pick up the socket set in the boat? Or do we just keep working on the car without it? Does anybody fancy a really long and loud boat ride to the shop? Oh, I know it gives you the sweetness. It's the consistency. It's the actual syrup that I'm interested in how they make. Like, the sweetness is what it is. That's easy to replicate, right? We see it in everything. Marzak, welcome to the stream. Quick question: how many ways have you died? I've crashed on the minibike. I've fallen in shit. I've died to eggs. Oh, is it eggs? Then eggs that go with the thickness. Fuck it, let's go. I'm gonna go to the shop and pick up the socket set. It's a strange journey, but it's one I need to make. You died last night in a way you've never seen, and you get killed. I've drowned. I've died of starvation. I've died of dehydration. I've died of... What else? I've fatigued to death. I've not chopped wood while drunk, no. I've seen it on the start. I've abstractly pointed it out on the starter menu the other day that that's now possible. What else have I done? I've been run down in the middle of the road while at a police check. How much fuel's in the boat? I've never thought to check. I really want my socket set, so I'm going to go and pick it up now. You took your own life after a nation of sociopaths bullied you by proxy. I did, but that was my own fault for not being absolutely perfect. Please say you're full. Tell you what. I'm not taking the mini bike anymore. I'm going to go grab the fuel. You're full of two-stroke fuel, kitten. Previously, I would have taken the mini bike back to the dock, but now I daren't. I used to drive that mini bike everywhere and fall off for a laugh. Mazak, I'm sorry to hear about your death. The twist was it was just gamer speak. I think you misunderstand that term, though, Gwynblade. The term gamer speak is a judgment on that type of speech, not an excuse. Well, that's entirely the way I've seen it used. That's how I died then. I was so confused about what the fuck happened. I was going to ask for some explanations. I assume in this game there's a type of death that I've not seen much of, and that is electrocution. Like, I'm fairly sure that I can electrocute myself on the fuse box, and I can electrocute myself on the car battery, and I can electrocute myself in a million ways. Talk to Cats, he'll tell you everything about this game. I only know that term from that WoW knobhead that got a bollocking off a GM for having to go at... Yes, yeah. So, when I've seen that term used in the past, I see it. You see it a lot in the Sea of Thieves streamers, where somebody over the hot mic will say like a racial slur or something that's evidently against terms of service. And somebody will say, what did he say? And he says, gamer words. Meaning like words that fucking... people that sit inside and play video games all day tend to say. Yeah, but it was never a justification for it, was it, Mazak? And if people do use it to justify them, they're just idiots. Imagine being them. But I'm just saying that it's been associated with a stereotype of people that have no social grace, shall we say. Not to justify it, but to condemn it. Right, fill this up. I'm going to turn back and head over and head to the shop, pick up the socket set, and then it's car day. Zoomers, check. You made me point out the cordial, and now that's far too fucking strong. I'm going to leave this in here. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Nice mug, I wish I had one. Alcarion, good morning. I saw you actually speaking with Cats when I woke up this morning. Yeah, we don't... regarding golf, the only... none of us know the maps, so I wouldn't worry about learning the maps. Like, every week it's our first time playing them, because there's so many that are made every week. But if you was to get some practice, then it's a simple case of playing it and just getting used to the power and stuff. Cardio? What's cardio? Whatever we're referring to? Cardio, so then what do you mean? Oh, cordial. Sorry, it's like a syrupy, juicy liquid that you add water to. You buy it in a big... You buy like litres of it at a time. And it's fair to say, Alcarion, that golf doesn't usually kick so many people all at once. But welcome to the stream. It's like moonshine, we make it from turnips. I can't get the fucking boat out now. Probably, Mazza, yeah. Kitten says that you can get some specific things. But for us, like, every household has litres and litres of the stuff. It's what we all drunk as kids, pretty much primarily. Right, I apologise for the noise, but it's what we're going to have to deal with. Except for Forrest, because Stuller is obsessed with wood. Holy shit, this boat's loud. Water flavouring. So did you all grow up drinking it every day, like, for every meal? If I see someone drinking it in a work environment, I usually assume they are a fucking fiasco.
Ei.
Is that your impression of the boat? I watched one of those Brit tried American snacks and American tried British snacks, and the dude drank Vimto straight out of the bottle. Jesus. Saying that, I've done it to 6 bottles in this game so far today. Case in point. Kitten is a fucking fiasco, that's confirmed. You might have to explain what Kool-Aid is to us. It's like, is that the one that's like a powdery stuff that you make really sugary shite out of? Powdered cordial, there you go. Powdered cordial is a beautiful piece of language. Sponsored by David Caress, that's all I know, but yeah. That's what I mostly know about it from. Tang, is that a similar theory, I'll carry on? God, I'm so content playing this today. Oh yeah, I remember it's linked to... Yeah, I remember that word now in relation to the astronauts. The theory being that they just kept a couple of pouches in their pockets in their spacesuits and then just used the water from a passing asteroid to mix it with, so you didn't have to carry it up there. Very clever. In my teens, we all got the little squeezy bottles of liquid that you put in water. Same thing without the UK strict food laws. Our living room is painted astronaut orange. That might be true. As in, that's the colour, for all I know. But then Gwynblade's never ever said anything sarcastic in his life, so we can assume it absolutely is true. Yeah, when we were growing up, every single household had a bottle of... Well, we call it squash here instead of cordial, but every single household had it, and if ever you got a drink from anywhere, it was always cordial. How very fucking dare you. I hate that the boat sort of wobbles a little to the left. Needs some wheel alignment work done on it. And in winter, when you was out playing in the snow or whatever, back when we used to get snow, your parents, or whatever kid's house you were nearest to, would bring you out hot cordial. So even in winter we were drinking it, but with boiling water instead of tap water. Everything was cordial. I think our mother still makes it for all the bairns in the street. Not that they go out anymore, or we get snow anymore. I know this is going to make us sound like old people, but it is staggering to like drive through our old village or even this town or whatever, and there is absolutely no kids anywhere. Like our group of kids when I was a teenager, early teens, there was like 8 of us, and we were one of like 4 groups that used to roam around. And now you don't see any kids ever. Parks are all empty. Is our food law strict, or does Americans allow like 10% of human biomatter into all their foods? It's sugar levels and stuff, I think. Thank Jamie Oliver for it. Thing is, for me, it makes the idea of drinking water bearable. I'm with you, I don't like water as a rule. Yeah, I'm the same. So these make it so I'm one hydrated bitch. If I have to look unhinged for it, then so be it. Yeah, I'm also cursed with not liking the taste of water, which is one of the most lousy human things to admit to. I'm with you. You don't want to know the answer to that. Right, I'm going to go pick up the socket set and then we're going back. The trick to drinking water is to drink it cold, straight from the tap. It's just odd. That's... Yeah, I've tried as everything. But it's not hard to just put a bit of cordial in it, I suppose. It helps. I looked out with fucking loving. What do? You have. I'm one of them fucking... As I'm sat drinking water out of a well. I'm one of them losers that doesn't drink enough. Because it's not that I don't want to. It's that I don't even think of drinking.
Get rid of these ads.
Dougie, welcome to the stream. 11 months. Have we almost known Dougie for a year? Damn. Dougie, welcome to the stream. Good morning. How was your holidays? And welcome back. I'll never forgive Jamie Oliver for getting rid of chicken drumsticks from my school dinners. Just start drinking water unconsciously. Get yourself a bottle in front of you and just leave it there. I should. How are we, Dougie? I appreciate the sub as always. Good morning. I've got cups bought specifically for that, Gwynblade. Ice galore. You'll eventually just drink it. I've got to force myself out of the habit. Do you know who I haven't seen for a long time in this game? Thandir and Santa. Driving around here doing big stunts. It's been months. Okay, Cousin's wandering around. I'm just here for the socket set, nothing else. I don't need anything else. The Monday, of course he's here. Everybody wave to Cousin. Okay, he's gone. Hello, baby.
No päivä, mikä sinut tänne kirkonkylälle lennätti?
What do you mean, what brings me to the city? You called me telling me the post order was here. And it is. 498. A pleasure. Although I've just paid for more than just the socket set, haven't I? You know what? Thank you, Birmingham. I'll come back and pick the other stuff up. You're done with drinking.
Minulla rupeaa silmä harittamaan, kun ottaa vähän terävää.
Your eyes don't focus when you've... Sort yourself out. Have a coffee instead. They're evidently paying you to... I never thought I could maybe bought one of them. Good to see you. Right, socket set's collected. We're off back. Bye! Oh, Mindrate's here. It's early for Mindrate to be on the walk. Must have had a busy night. Right, so this should be... our new seat covers, everybody. You asked for this. Jesus. But this is the most important one. Yeah. Right, let's go. They were pretty much integral to the Scottish complexion, weren't they? What, them drumsticks? Thank you, Dougie, for the sub. I realise I'm thirsty when my lips are crustier than Chris Mann's driving sock. Me too, yeah.
In 2014 a New York resident swayed his home city and various businesses for 200,000 Yhdysvaltain dollaria for, among other things, a dog bite and being charged too much for coffee at the airport.
A New York resident sued his home city and various businesses for all that money for, among other things, a dog bite and being charged too much for coffee in the airport. Did he win any of them, though? Because you only have to win one, I suppose. Drink a lot, she's got to be flavoured, yeah. Coming off a week of vacation, it's been a sprint so far today, catching up. So it's your first day back, Dougie, yeah? Thank you for the sub, thank you for the prime. My father was convinced I was a diabetic for a long time, before I turned into the blob TN because of how much water I used to drink. It's better than the alternative, though, right? You'll never see me without a 42-ounce cup with a massive straw. Drinking isn't the issue for me, it's the lack of flavour. Yeah, I really wish I wasn't. Like, I just don't think of doing it. Like, I'll get to... it's the reason I have sort of structured drinks on the stream is because it'll get to... On a weekend, it'll get to like 5 PM and I'll realise I've not drunk anything. Stupid. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Look, everybody. Yes. I'm keeping that up front with me. Don't want you rattling about, falling out of my boat. Imagine if I dropped the socket set over the edge. I would actually swim in after it and drown on purpose before I lost access to this thing. And we're off again. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Dougie, thank you. Brian, thank you for picking me as always. Did you have a good break? That lawsuit has as much merit as the guy who tried to sue Twitch for hot tub streamers because of the tip of his dick was friction burnt. It's the look what you made me do thing that Gwynblade mentions regularly, right? You signed an NDA, how dare you? I forgot them because I'm only coming for one thing, Mazak. I'll be coming back and collecting the pink seat covers. I'm just here to get the socket set so I can carry on putting the engine in the car. I promise. I don't like how things sort of climb around inside the boat when you're driving this thing. Everybody stretch. Who was it who I said... Oh, it was Cats, wasn't it? Cats is the one that drives around on the boat.
Cat's bot check.
Speaking of which, Mazak, he's stalled. Cat's boat check.
Cat's bot check.
Oh, bot, I see. I thought you said boat. I was just saying that this is the guy that drives the boat, is Cats. Hello, Cats.
Cat's bot check.
Yeah, he disabled it. In a few weeks you'll be able to chew gum again, imagine.
Cat's bot check.
He's not here. Cats has tailored it just right. To enable at 4:45. He should have his mug by now. Apparently it arrived in his town, but he's just not gone to pick it up. It's giving him enough time to kick it around the depot before he gets it. Smash another one. Cats, welcome to the stream. Cats, how early? This is so loud. We've checked for the cat spot, now let's check for the... Yep, socket set still in place. That was a lot of cats all at once and then he popped up in chat. You finally realise you can just send the mug using somebody. I didn't want to, Mazak. I was hoping there'd be some solution where I wouldn't have to potentially send a mug less than legally and get either lost or whatever. I didn't want to waste a mug, but then it was smashed when it got there anyway. No, we have a solution. Yeah, he got, I don't know if you knew about that, I sent one and he got there a couple of months ago, but it was broken. So I sent another one, and now that one's arrived, but we're yet to know whether it's broken or not. Such a pain in the ass. If you talked shit half an hour ago, I'd have heard that as well. There's really not much timing going on. See, he's just quietly watching. Not too political, this is just a Bookwell tweet. A TikTok account dedicated to worshipping Judy Hopps, the bunny cop from Zootopia. Just ID'd a January the 6th protester at a conservative dating app who admitted to bringing a hacksaw to murder AOC and Biden. A TikTok account dedicated to worshipping the bunny cop from Zootopia just ID'd a protester. Jesus. Fucking hell. That's the internet for you. Cat, something happened to me in my summer car and I need you to explain it to me. I heard you're the person to go to. Kitten's put you forward, Cats, as being a my summer car expert. What's Judy Hopps? Is she a looker? Is that what the basis of the TikTok account's for? Is that the basis of the TikTok account? Guess who's got the socket set though? Ah! I'd hold her ears back. You people. Is Zootopia a Disney film or something? She's adorable. Oop, shit. Siddles, have you got a hacksaw? I've seen some things, that's all, but slide in if you need. Christ. Good. Socket set. acquired. That was a bit of a waste of 15 minutes, but I like the socket set so much that I don't want to keep building the car without it. Gorfang, welcome to the stream and good morning. You just missed the worst part of the stream where I drive an incredibly loud boat for no reason. Your timing is impeccable as always. Good morning. There's a sloth at the DMV. Zootopia. Zootopia, that game that was on Game Pass for a short while that Koala played. What was that game called? Zoo Tycoon, wasn't it called? What time is it? The radio's still blaring. We've got time to get this engine installed, I think. Maybe just move it. No, because it's already attached, isn't it? Hey, we're laughing now. Alright, good. Where was I up to there? Lower the engine into the engine bay. Let's turn the radio up a little bit. We had an advertisement earlier for an easy repair kit or something. Do you know what I miss? I miss the radio from the... They changed the radio so it needs batteries. I miss having the radio with me that I could just put in the corner of the garage. Those were the days. Right, let's lower the engine into the engine bay. Thankfully, Siddles is here as our cinema buff. Is that even high enough? Is that dragging on the... Oh god, I've gone too far, not too... Okay, never mind. Oh god, here we go. Fucking We Shall Sail Together on in the background while I do the difficult part. I hate this. Is that about lined up? That looks pretty good. Right, so I've lowered the engine in. Bolt the engine to the subframe with 311s. Got the socket set finally, good. Nice. Alright, 311s. So one of them should be here. Yeah, one of them should be... Is it in the middle somewhere? There. That was perfect lowering, by the way. First fucking try. Now where's the other one? Here. We have now fully installed the engine. Not fully, because I need to wire it up and stuff. Bolt the engine, unbolt the engine from the hoist. I said, relax, man, you're 210s. God, this music's so intense for just simply unscrewing some bolts. It's done. It's done. Unbolt the engine. Okay, let's move the hoist away. Sort of drag the hoist across and damage something. Lovely. How many hours have you got in My Summer Car, Cats? Cats has become the expert, and I don't think you don't even own it, right? Unbolt the engine. Bolt the fuel strainer to the engine bay. 1-8. No, that's not the fuel strainer, is it? That is. Fuel strainer to the engine. Oh, God. Am I going to have trouble with this again? 1-8. See that fucking first try. Cheeky went and got a drink last time, waiting for me to work that out. We're learning. Bolt the electrics. Oh no, that's not wire up the electrics, that's just bolting it in. 2 8s. I slid into your DMs on Discord, Cats. When these two have got married in the future, we'll look back on this day as the start of something beautiful. Am I going to fuck up placing the electrics? At this rate, we'll be ready to drive this car before the blue van is available. True. Actually, you raise a good point, so then. Let me just tick off where I was up to. I need to go check if Uncle's lost his job. Bolt the fuel strainer to the engine bay. So I'll just check that off on the map for when that updates. Let's go see if Uncle's around. If his van's there, I fancy going and picking up some... doing a Kilyu delivery to Sothan while the batch is still good. From El Gugin. Mazat, why? I think it's just bugged that I got a death I wasn't supposed to get, unless there's something I'm missing. Oh God, don't tell me that. Cheeky did mention at times that this game can just kill you for some reason. Like there's a physics issue and you just fall down dead. Alright, Uncle's not there, so it's going to have to be at least tomorrow. But we're working so fast and so hard on the car that we should probably carry on. Right, was it Bolt Electrics? Bolt Electrics 2 8s. So somewhere, if I grab this and I just attach it to the spark plugs, then surely, right? Like that is exactly where it goes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Definitely, okay, roger that. Dusty, is that how you say that? I'm not going to read that just in case. Apparently it's been flagged as something that might give me information I've not seen before. It wasn't spontaneous, I knew I was going to die. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Mazak, as well. Electrics 2 8s. Bolt half shafts to the gearbox. That's 6 9s, right? So it wasn't... You knew you was going to die, but it happened anyway. So this is in here. There's 1, 2, 3.
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
Okay. So that's the electric bolt half shaft to the gearbox. That's done. Gear linkings to the gear linkage 3 5s. Don't know what you're talking about, sir. This is the gear linkage. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Again, this is one I always fuck up. So 3 5s to the gearbox. There, where? 3 5s. 1, 2. Surely. No? I suppose that's attached anyway, right? So it's 3 5s. Anything in there, maybe? That car won't go anywhere. Stand here, it'll be fine. It will be if I can find where this third bolt goes. It's not... That just hooks onto the bottom of the gear stick, right? What was you? So that one's already in. 3. Andy, good afternoon. So it goes up and into the bulk of the engine. It's you. It is you. Got it. I love that there ain't too much UI or help. It's good, right? I mean, there's this thing, but this is just the order in which to do things for people that don't know how to put the car together. Tighten the clutch lining onto the... Tighten the clutch lining to the gearbox. 1 7. Clutch lining to the gearbox. This is a Titan situation, isn't it? You don't have to put a car together. Kids, I know, right? Clutch line into the gearbox, I assume. So one of these is the clutch line, and it goes down to here somewhere. I can put them together blindfolded. There we go. You'd be amazed how many people come in and say exactly that. Pfft, this guy. I'm over here. One of the finest car mechanics in history. If you need any help, just let me know. What was it up to? Bolt clutch line 1 7. You want to change the oil? Yeah, but you've got a chance to be a real know-it-all on Twitch then, dear. Take it. Okay, so that's wired up to the gearbox. Yeah. Tighten the oil drain plug 113. I can do that with this bastard, right? Yeah. Speaking of which, then, dear. Ah. That was a coincidence. You come in and mention oil changing right the second I do the oil changing thing. Oil drain plug. Bolt the exhaust pipe to the chassis 3/7. This fucking fell off recently. You can usually spot a top expert by the amount of spare time they have on a weekday afternoon. There are work from home mechanics, Gwynblith. It's always this fucking thing. No, wait. It wasn't the muffler, was it? It was the actual exhaust. The exhaust pipe 3/7. It's alright, it's alright. So 1, 2, and then it was 3. Where's the third? It's 3 somewhere back here. No, it just hooks in, doesn't it? There. Okay, never mind. Good. Then it's this bastard. Then it's this bastard. Car mechanics join my summer car stream, just a back seat. As long as they wear their seatbelt, it's fine. No, that's wrong. You know, you should first change it the current way for it to properly fuck off. Bolt the exhaust pipe to the chassis and headers. That is done. Bolt the muffler to the chassis. Wait, I've got 7s out, haven't I? Yeah. I just don't get why this constantly falls off. Okay, where is it? Quickly before it does it falls again. 1/7. Where? There. Okay, that will fall off. The second you start the fucking thing, it falls off immediately. Good. Attach radiator hoses. I hate these as well. The worst bits are always at the end. So radiator hose 3, there's 1. Sandy, we broke the crown drought yesterday. It happened. Since that first night where we all got a bunch, there's been 0 crowns. Then Mina finally fixed it. Never heard of duct tape? Is that your shout? Fucking hell. Does this rag smell of chloroform to you? Christ. Pick up, yeah. You smell onions. This is surely the one that goes... This is this one. I like... Right? From there to there. How is it not? It is. It turns out it is. In and you. What's your ideal shaft to cheddar ratio? People that watch 1970s crime series anymore, Mazak. Hey lady, do you smell onions? I think he's talking to you. That's the perfect dance for this kind of song as well, kid. Where? So was this fucking end one? Bottom one? Let me try and work out where it goes. So I need to turn it around. I saw the water under the house there. Did you see that? And then it goes in here somewhere. How is it? Ah! Oh, you were talking to Mrs. Santa. As you can see, Mrs. Santa's received it well. Surely it attaches at the bottom there. I hate this. What? There we go. Okay, finally. Received this pipe well. You had it there for a second. I got it. We got it. Right, battery. Let's go straight for one of the new ones. I'm going to be wiring it up soon and I don't want to. I'll put the battery in and that'll be everything on this. And we'll check for Uncle. Okay, we're up to wiring. Let me go check for Uncle. We'll get some bottles for Keelue bottles for Southend shortly, but I'm going to be wiring the fucking car up. This is the one that I need to get faster at doing. Right, please may Uncle have lost his job. Reminds you of Pokemon. Zelda theme. Jandier is going to win the award for building the car the fastest for certain. I think that's how I end up beating this game, is that every death is a loop where I practice. And the more... No, it's not there. Fuck. The more practice, the better. Because I'll be able to just... It'll get to a point where I can just knock the car up in the first 2 days, and then I've got a vehicle. Excuse you, this is very clearly Sonic. I never liked Sonic when they brought in his brother. You know, that one in the green outfit with the tash? I don't know. It's better without that, I think. Right. Let me just procrastinate a tiny bit by eating and drinking. Did I drink all of this stuff? Yeah, they're all empty. Let me have some of that. Good. Damn it, I was about to make a Luigi joke before I realised you were talking about Luigi. The thing I used to like about Sonic is where his hair used to go all yellow and when he used to like hulk up, but then it got ruined when Dragon Ball ripped it off. Been here too long. Didn't mean Tails. Stand here, don't talk about Tails. This is a Christian family-friendly outfit. That was the wrong button. That was also the wrong button. Okay, get out before I burn the house down. I'm dribbling all over it. Oh! Green with a tash, come on, he means shadow. Andy, don't be crude. Seth and Luigi better. Look at everybody policing each other. Truly, this is 2023. Oh, I don't want to work on the electrics. Tell me I don't have to. I hate it so much. You don't have to do anything. Fuck off, you know. 2023 is the worst. We live in a simulation. What?
Arse Spanner is still my favorite Avenger.
Spanner. What? Given how many times you've done it now, I figured it's second nature. What, the car? Oh, the wiring? No, the wiring's still a pain in the ass. The only way to get out is to drink bleach. Hashtag Scientology. Right, batteries in. Wire up the engine bay electrics. No. Okay, I'll do it. No. Okay, I'll do it. Right, what's that thing? That's the main electrics, right? So let's wire that up now. You ready? Bang! You ready? Bang! So main hard is connected to the ignition. Yeah. Good. Bang! I'm gonna tick that off on the list. Bang! I don't want to just do it all in a big flurry and get myself confused. Bang! Done. Bang! Good. Next thing, that's the regulator, right? Stop banging so loud. Sorry, sir. Main harness connected to the regulator. Bang! Whoa! Smashing it off now. Regulator to the alternator. Bang! Good. Then it's... main battery to the starter. Bang! Negative terminal to the... oh, I can't do this one yet, can I? Okay. Bang! So main battery to the starter, bang. Positive to the starter is wired. This is the thing that I was thinking that I'm going to be nervous about doing. I enjoy hearing Stubbler's stop banging so loud that the neighbours can hear you. I enjoy hearing Stubbler bang loudly. It reminds me of the time Jeff forgot his cloudy lemonade. I've not had cloudy lemonade in a year since that incident. Right, starter motor. Was 2.7. I said, relax, man, you 2.7s. I've got 7s in my hand. So I need to undo the lower bowl on the starter. Do that one. To do the other one. I think it's just one of them, in fact. I think. Is that right? Then it's... radiator fan connected to the battery. No, to the starter. What? No, not the front lights collector. Oh, front lights connected to the main harness. Bang! I did that by accident. What time is it? Is it midstream break time? 2 minutes.
Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
I'm considering it right now. Battery ground connector. The negative terminal. Bang! Yes, it happened. It happened. Oh, fucking gotta get on my thing. I'm just ticking it off on the list if you're wondering why I keep tabbing out. So, battery harness connected to the... done. So the next one goes to the radiator, I think. From the regulator to the radiator. A novel by Beryl Bainbridge. Oh, did I already wire that up? Have I already accidentally wired that up? Yeah, it's wired, look. What? How did I accidentally wire the radio up?
Just testing.
Wait, what's up, Gwynblade? Is something wrong? Hello? The chat's not fucked up, is it, for some reason? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Oh, it wouldn't accept something else. Is anybody else having trouble getting chat messages through? Type the word poo to see if chat's working. What am I doing? So, oh, they're fogs. Oh, we don't want fogs. So it needs to go from the main regulator. Is chat actually busted? Genuinely, if you can hear my voice, type the word poo. You two, fucking hell. Just didn't want to type it. You can hear me, yeah? Okay, good. It just coincided with a tiny little moment there where it looked like it might be broken. Gwynplaine with the best troll in the world. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate it, Santa. Good. So it looks like I've accidentally wired up the radiator when I didn't mean to. Does that cable go... It does. It goes all the way to the main harness, so the radiator is connected. Did I do that by accident? That shouldn't be connected, but it is. That was just an elaborate way for me to farm messages out of you people. Genius, really. So where's the main lights connector? So that's the front lights connector. I just dropped it, didn't I? Idiot. Hang on. It's midstream break time. Let me get these two front lights done, and then that's the engine pretty much wired up. Then we'll go, I promise. And then... Come on, find me the front lights connector. Done. I just wired the electrics in what? How long did that take? 5 minutes? If that? There's some fogs that I can put in, but I don't have any just yet. That was swift. I might be learning how to put the car together. Alright, midstream break time, everybody. Somebody say the word dustbin. I'm unbelievably proud of that. That went really well. You people, why does nobody trust me anymore? Alright, Sothan's in charge of the midstream break. Calm, quiet, and if you're going to spam, make it creative instead of repetitive. How about that? Like the good old days. Right. Sothan's in charge. He was desperate for it, so go easy on him. I shall have a quick midstream break, grab a drink, and then I'll be back in no longer than 2 minutes. Enjoy the radio. Two minutes. Kitten's to blame for the song.
Sotens A-knop, 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 Sotens.
This fucking song. You nearly killed Shake with it last week, kid. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Everybody rate Jamie and Santa's midstream break bits from 1 to 10. And then it just finishes. Posted me a screenshot in Discord. Oh god, what? Oh, it's beautiful, right? Is it? Yeah. Kitten over here with a new display picture. Alright, what's in this can? Mate. Turn it down a bit, yeah? Mate. Trying to open this fucking can here, but it won't stop with the...
Welcome back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on this side of Betty Outavie. Folks, have you heard about Jothan's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Resco over the railroad tracks. He thought he was in an action movie. Thankfully, he only dented his pride and a couple of fenders and 384 passengers.
Kitten says fizzy orange, Gwynblade says shit lilt, Santa says Pepsi Max, Sothan says a cloudy lemonade, and Mazak says lemon and lime. Can you guess that early? Is that possible? Alright, what was we up to? So I wired up the electric bit, bolt the battery connections to the posts. I hate doing this and I forgot it already. I hate that annoying cunt on the radio, says Siddles. Well, it's the 90s, what are you going to do? I'm just going to have to guess this, as I always do. It's an 8. Don't burn out the battery. Also, put the fucking... Please don't burn out the battery. Please don't burn out the battery. I think it needs this one in on its own first. Good. Alright. She's wired up. Nice, nice, nice. Lovely, 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 lovely. Yep, yep, yep. Good game, good game. Install the headlights. 4 7s. This has got to be the... Well, it is easily the fastest I've ever actually assembled the car. Surprised Joe Pasquale sold the rights to his character. Sounds just like... I nearly said the same joke I say every time when somebody mentions Joe Pasquale there, but I'm not going to do it. Because even though the internet is all about repeating the same jokes over and over again, I flat refuse. I'd never do such a thing. The answer, by the way, was... Jamie said ginger beer right at the death. I don't think I've managed to get a successful finesse in weeks. Santa, well played. Good work, Mrs. Santa. Bolt the air filter to the cab, 2 6s. It's been a few days since I've gotten a correct guess. I've not got a finesse in ages though, and it's mostly about me, right? Okay, air filter in. I'm at it, I'm doing it. I need to add coolant first. Coolant. Asking cats about my summer cars turned into me just showing that I am absolutely pointless at this game, and to be honest, probably any game without a smidge of direction. What about sandboxes? What about open worlds? What about true freedom, Mazak? I blame the weed. Surely I could put anything in here. I could put water in here, right? Could I? Wait. No. I'd probably electrocute myself if I tried pissing in it. Alright, coolant is in. I think there's some of that left, actually. Let me make sure I put that on, otherwise it will be steaming. I wonder if it does steam on the way down the road. What's next? Engine oil. Did I really not pick up engine oil when I was at the shop? Fucking idiot. I was like 5 minutes away from starting the engine. Okay, let me put all this stuff in. I need engine oil, which means I need to go to the shop. You stupid prick. How did I forget that? That's going to add, like... I suppose we have an early night then, and hopefully pray that Uncle's lost his job tomorrow. Otherwise, we're going for a ride again to the shop to pick up some engine oil. Might even go in the tractor. Sills could do to call for some logs. That would be... That would give us a reason to set off. Tell me that's not empty. Oh, it says empty. Okay, good. Yeah, filling her up. I'll fill myself up as well. This lovely lemon and lime that Mazak guessed to perfection. Okay, another one's empty. Then the third and final one. Put brake fluid in them all, apparently. Wait, why? What? What? Look. Fine. Oh, it's got all the fluids in it, apart from the important one. There's still some left in there. I'm so annoyed. The next person to speak in chat is to blame for me for getting engine oil from the shop last time I was there. I went and got nice, beautiful red paint to make it in Alcarion's colour, but I forgot the most important part of the... Oh. I could do without any of the other fluids apart from engine oil. It's the one that would fuck the engine up the most if I tried to start it without it. Idiot. There you go. Mazak was the one to blame. I'm about to leave to go get some of that beautiful carcinogen nectar myself. Carcinogen nectar? Engine oil? You and your addictions. Pepsi Max. Coolant is in... Just engine oil. Fuck. I'm so annoyed at myself about that. I was about to do this whole thing where I could start the car and make everybody happy. But no. Right. What time of night is it? The sun's about going down. I might save and then sleep. That would probably do it just nicely. Yeah, it's 10 PM. That's perfect. But I don't want to wake up too early because Uncle won't be ready, will he? But yeah, let's save. Then I'll sleep. That was a good day of car building. If I just had a few days like that, we wouldn't have any more problems. Right, let's sleep. Remind me to import the music again on the way back in. But just remove radio guy. Mazak, safe trip. Oh, so much is hinging on whether Uncle's van's there. Because I want to take the van and not the tractor. But it would mean a mini bike trip, which I'm all of a sudden extremely scared of. It's like I get past shit sucking day now, and I die instead on car put together day. I've lost 2 playthroughs the very day that I started the engine. Or the day that I pull out, I die. Either I die because I drive the mini bike off the ski slope, or I die because the house is burnt down, or I die because I crashed the mini bike on a... That's made me just think of something. Get a load of this. I survived without the helmet driving the mini bike off the ski ramp. What I didn't survive is driving 40 yards away from my garden hedge on flat ground, driving slowly. That's some bullshit. Right, it should be... How is it not midnight? That didn't advance time. I thought it advances time when you save. Let me just go check if... Oh, I had some extra brake fluid. I thought for a second I maybe have had some engine oil in the house, but I don't. Just a spare brake fluid. Where the hell did that just go? God. I thought I'd sent the brake fluid into the oblivion then. Alright, so we're still good. They're empty. Put this up here with the other one. Nice and tidily. Then I'll check if Uncle's available, then we'll go sleep. I mean, half of mine to paint the doors red. I know that would be against the whole noddy thing, but if I had red doors as well, it wouldn't look so ridiculous. Alright, Uncle's not there. Good. We're safe to go to sleep. I'll drink and I'll shower. In fact, I'll do both at the same time. And I think, after probably one of the most successful car building days, Jandy might have earned himself a beer. Mindrite says fizzy orange. It was Pepsi, Mindrite. I thought this quenches your thirst. I even have a clip in the best of me quenching my thirst in that fashion. Lovely. Right. A well-earned beer. Which I actually started drinking very little of in this game. Good. So that should mean we're going to bed almost fully fatigued at what? Just gone to sort of 10:30. Let's put the TV on and burn our retinas. So we're completely fatigued. I know I've said this multiple times, but one of the coolest details in this game is that you can actually see the pixels working like real pixels on a TV would. But I don't know how clear that'll show. It's probably made the stream blurry as fuck, but they're so cool. Unnecessary bit of realism from my stomach. Right. Everybody, remember. Let's go to sleep. I didn't unplug the phone, but I didn't need to. Good. Right, please. 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 Please, Uncle. What time is it? If you'd lost your job, would you be out drinking at 9 AM? 8 AM? Come on, this all hinges on this, so I don't have to go to town in the tractor. Come on! Oh, he's not there. That's a problem. But I need engine oil. But that would require me going in the tractor. I could take the boat to grab some engine oil. But I want the van because I want to get started with everything. Shit, what do we do? I've got enough ready to knock up another Keelue batch. But I want to get rid of what's remaining of the first one. So if I was to go to the shop today, I would have to go in the tractor and go the long way. But I also have to go and take some shit to Grandma as well. But I'd rather do all of this in the van. I don't know when Uncle appears outside. It might be later on in this same day. But I'm now at a stall point with the car because I need engine oil. I just need to go to the shop somehow. I might have to just take the boat. But then if I get the car started, then what? Oh god, I really need that van. If I got the car started, I could start to do a lot of these jobs with the car, but then what if I crash? What if I break down in the middle of the road or something? Money's fine. I don't need logs because Siddles hasn't called yet. I could go drop some stuff off with Grandma. Do we do one long road trip in the tractor? Get some stuff done while Uncle's working on losing his job? I suppose the answer is... Right. I know what to do. Let's just get these filled up with the Keelue and just set off. I think I've got enough diesel in the tractor. I can fuel the tractor up when we get there as well, can't I? Siddle's called right before the stream ended. That was the stream before Cats. That was the Wednesday stream. Where's the Keelue gone off? It has. No, that was it was the end of Wednesday's stream, that Cats, because the first thing I did on Thursday was take the logs for Siddles. Look. So it was the second to last stream. Okay, so this Keelue is a perfect batch. But is this not going to offset the bottles? Ugh. I've got 2 batches out of this so far. Maybe I can get 3, because if you can get exactly 3 6s, so what's that, 18 Keelue out of 1 batch? I'm still getting, that's 4. God, I really wish Uncle was there. I wonder if I leave the area and come back, whether or not it'll come out. This is really good if I can get, what, 18? No, yeah. Wait, what's 360? Yeah, 18. If I can get 18 Keelue out of 1 batch, there's still more in there. Alright then, so then we're on our way. I promise. Fuck it, let's go in the tractor. I've got some diesel. If I've got less than... If I've got like a third of a tank, I should be alright. But I've got... Did I not go and fill the diesel can up last time I was at the shop? I might put enough in just to get me past Southands to the shop. I suppose I'll just check the tank, can't I? God, I love this music so much. Can't even tell how much is in it. Let me go get the diesel can. I hate looking at the car. I feel like we finally got a good colour of car thanks to Alkarion picking for picking red. But then we've ended up with yellow doors and stuff. Alright, so this is full. I'll fill it up to about half because I don't want to waste all the diesel in this just in case of an emergency in the future. I could take the diesel can with me and fill this and the tractor. So how much is left in you now? So that... Yeah, that should do. And then I'll take this and we'll fill both up when we get there. Is this too loud, by the way? Let me know. It's such a good bit of music, though. Alright. So, I go with the Keelue to Southen. Doors always confuse me. We'll take the Keelue to Southen. We'll go... I tell you what we'll do as well. We'll go steal from Alkarion on the way. I hope you don't mind Alkarion. It's for the greater good. Get the rocker cover thing and the steering wheel. Then onto the shop to get engine oil. And refuel the tractor and everything. Also pick up the seat covers. We've got backup diesel. I should have some chips in here somewhere. Yep. I can drink Keelue if I'm desperate. There's water tanks and everything around. That's not bad. Yeah, we should be able to get to the shop on that. No messing. Especially with music like this. Alright, let's go. Fuck off, game. Hello? Let me know if the music's too loud. Right, now the handbrake's off, I should be able to drive. I might check if Uncle... So I don't know if Uncle's appears at some point during the... I'll go this way. Like, he might appear during the day. It might not be just, like, 8 AM where he pops out of his house. We look good. No, fuck. Alright. I don't think you can burn Uncle's house down, Siddles. I didn't leave anything on that I didn't want on, did I? No, I never turned the oven on in the first place. We should be golden. Right, turn that down a bit. Oh, God. Mercifully, I can turn down the music. The engine sounds. That first 2 hours of the stream has gone too fast. I know we've made a lot of progress, but still. pressed 1 to try the rail track tactic. Nah. The rail track tactic is to drive on the rail lines directly to Southend. But I feel like it's just going to get me killed or lost. Or it probably goes over a really narrow band of water or something where I have to drive on the tracks or the train's going to smash me. Mina, welcome to the stream. I almost got the car built on the second stream of this new playthrough, Mina. Almost. Jandia is getting shit done. But I realised I didn't buy engine oil, so I'm having to go to the shop via Southends. Mina, good afternoon. It turns out practice, yeah, repetition. You ready for AV via the hinterlands? Hopefully Nigel will be level 51 by the time we do so. There's Mina home already on the Fall Guys. He's still stressed out about the Fall. He's been worried about it all day. Get on the grind. We could cancel AV for Fall Guys. I'm down. I mean, Fall Guys is more pressing if you want to do it. If you suggested cancelling AV and playing Fall Guys instead, I would fully understand and relish the challenge. I want AV. I'm easy to do both. I'm willing to do both. Yeah, fuck it, let's go the long way. I don't want to risk it. If you have a last second change of heart, I'm down for it. I enjoyed Fall Guys last night, it was good. I can recommend a vast AV antivirus. Jesus. There's plenty of AV in our future, but there's only one chance to get the cheese costume. Whichever you prefer. Tuesday. Is there any reason why Southend wouldn't be sat outside of his house on a Tuesday? Do you need anyone to suck dicks today? The whole horde, actually, and wow. I really want to drink while I'm driving, but that means I have to do it with one hand, and it's not safe. Stupid controller. 39 people per game. Well, that includes me. I'll be busy defending Stormpike or whichever's currently needs defended. Spilling Pepsi everywhere now. Right, next stop Southend, it won't be long. I'm gonna go past Siddles' house and give him a big beat. Yo, big. Slow and steady. Nice. I hadn't sucked shit in quite a long time, apart from the Fall Guys last night. See, this is the benefit, Kat. So he's talking about the analog control on a controller. If I absolutely floor it in this tractor, which is the only thing I'd be able to do on the keyboard, I would be over-revving it, and it would bounce off the limiter, as you heard just then. But as it is, I can hold the throttle down 50% and it coasts quite nicely. One of the benefits. The tractor in my summer car. There you go, everybody. Siddles. Southend and Siddles live really close together. I think this is Southend's house here, and the lines are just a bit further on. Pulling in. There he is. There he is. My man. It didn't play the San Andreas music when I showed up this time like it did last week. Oops. That was just me intentionally pulling a little bit closer to my friend Sothan. Can I get out of driving mode? How's it going, Sothan? I've got you a fresh batch. I'd like you to be appreciative of this one. This is where we find out that this stuff actually goes bad. Get some of that down, you. How's that? Yeah, you're right. Don't pay me yet. I've got more where that came from. You'd personally throttle with RT though. What, the trigger? Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the driving controls, yeah. It's right trigger to throttle and left trigger to brake. For most games, anyway. Oh, sorry, Sothan. I've put your sugar wine on the floor, imagine. Where's the other one? There somewhere. There. Roger that. How much are we up to now? 680. Not bad. So this, once I've made it, not accounting for fuel, nets me about 800 marks profit. Just for making the wine. It takes a couple of days and you have to drive about a bit, but it's worth it, I think. How many is that? One. He's got one in his hand and then 5 on the table. That should be 120 max. Sothan, absolute lovely. Good work. The next batch is going to be in a few days. I can't believe you people suggested playing this game. Do you regret it yet or not? Full fucking 4 days of this. Oops. What I meant yesterday is if you're precise with the analog sticks, if you want them to be, let's say 30% less. Oh, yeah. Definitely, yeah. I feel like it helps in Fall Guys as well. This is also why keyboard and mouse in third-person games is gross, yeah. Unless it's got like, I think the games that fix that Gwynblade are, like, the Assassin's Creed games do it and the Rockstar games do it, where you walk by default and hold the button down to jog, and then you can control speed. Like, hold it to jog and then spam it to run, and then you can control speed without an analog. You don't even regret it a little. What about Radio Guy? There's a lot I regret about this playthrough all of a sudden. Yeah,
Engine
true.
assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
He's really pushing this instant engine thing to the... Yeah, the driving controls are the problem. Cheeky was saying a lot of, like, GTA speedruns have a wireless controller for the driving and helicopter parts. And I can fully understand that. Or the heist people that he used to play with. I want to turn this song up. Kim kind of shit in it. Sorry, tease it. Right, next stop, Alkyrion's shop. I need to quickly grab... Apparently I threw the steering wheel and the rocker cover and then didn't pick them up. So in theory they should be on the floor around here somewhere. Yeah, they're there, look. Okay, whoever that was last week that said that I didn't pick these up off the floor, you're a hero. Raise your hand if it was you. The music. So there's no heroes, no? Good. I'd hate to compliment someone. It's good, right? Alright, I thought these were lost, but it turns out I just didn't pick them up. Speaking of lost souls, I'll carry on.
Terve, terve! Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Sä kyllä yks kyrväsyylä.
Got him. Fucking 100 DPS there, did you see that? The only problem, so I thought, is that Yorkshire guy that talked all over it. Next job. Avoid cousin. Let's go get some engine oil. I thought he'd lobbed that steering wheel through the track. I didn't, did I? Oh no, it's there. Whew. I've done that previously though. I think last week I threw a bag of chips straight through the tractor window and out the other side. Can you imagine if flipping the bird caused him to raise prices? Yeah, I refuse sale. I'll go and abuse promoting up at the shop. My back's killing me. Might have to go in the lower box. Come on, tractor, you got this. You're nothing but kidding. This is more than just what's usually fixed by stretching. Aye. Not that I don't appreciate it, of course. I went for a walk earlier. I used to go at 11 on a night. I went at 11 AM or 30:30. I'm feeling it now. Got that shower sorting me out early. I wish it was that easy. Cousin! I can hear cousin. Can I? I swear I could hear a second engine there. Ow! Wrist stretch. There probably is a system like that in this game though, where if you like abuse, because the bus driver, if you flip him off, as you say, he tells you to stop and makes you sit back down and stuff. I wonder if that was rude to Birmingham. I think Grandma gets pissed off if you do it as well. I think once upon a time we've had a wee next to Grandma and she got upset. This place. Can I have permission to just stop off and... Well, I want to go and explore what this place is on the left. I think it's something to do with a Saturday. I don't know if we asked Cheeky to translate one of the signs in town, but I think something happens here on a Saturday. There's maybe like a car boot or something. Let's stop off, have a smoke, deal with our stress, and explore a little bit. Because exploration has got us quite a long way in this game up to this point. I realised how loud this song was. So what is this place? Oh shit, there's a fucking... I didn't realise there's like a stage with a setting on it or something. Can I get in? Look. I wonder what it is then. It must be some like function room or something. Look at all the lights on the ceiling. It looks beautiful. There goes cousin. Oh, whatever this is, we've got to come to it, right? On a Saturday. Look. It's got a fucking stage. It's got a microphone and stuff. There's got to be some show on the Saturday. It looks both exciting, intriguing, and depressing all at the same time. Go to watch some of the residents wobble around up there. Maybe it's where Sothan goes to get really loose. Siddles is there, all dressed in their finest. Kitten just wandering around outside as she does. Thandir and Santa tear acid up and down to make loads of noise to disturb the peace, because that's all they're good at. Right, engine oil. I don't want to drive. It's a long drive home. I could drive on the top road in the tractor, but I think the police might bollock me if I try. It's not exactly top road worthy. It's too hot for a hot shower. Don't do it. Cold showers are the worst. I always make that mistake and have a cold shower on a hot day because I want the immediate refreshing sensation. But then you get out and you realise just how bad it is. What is the actual temperature you're supposed to go for? Is it like room temperature or something? I know you can have it hot on a hot day. That's the way you're supposed to do it, but probably room temperature would work as well. 2 litres of Pepsi Max for 120. Just go. Down it in one or you're a nerd? You're so ready for fall already. No! Tractor! That was risky. Let me just go check there's nothing in this shed. No? Empty? Empty. Whoa! Wait. God, the whole exploration thing. Look. It's so beautiful. Can I just... I know. I must have missed so much. I bet there's an entire replacement car. It's got no tyres on them though. Should I take them to Alcaria and get some tyres put on? I need to check every shed and everything, don't I? I'm nice and cool because I took a scalding shower. Yes. I bet you also drink tea when you're hot. It is true though. You have to... A hot shower on a warm day is what cools you down instead of a cold one. Science. I don't think we've hit 100 Fahrenheit where I live, and I'd like to keep it that way. It won't be long, so then, right? Look at these fuckers though. Alright, I need to check every building I've not been in. I'll tell you what I need to check as well. Around every junk vehicle or whatever. Do nothing but explore. It's so worth it, apparently. Okay, what am I going to do with these? So thanks, when you said... No, I think I said, right, let's go check this shed or whatever, and so then you said, I like it when you explore. It made me think, alright, let's just burn this life on exploration. And I think we've actually learned how to play 10 times more since we started doing that. So then, stop hitting 100 degrees Fahrenheit, they've done nothing to you. You know what he's like though, Santa? Sweat Lord. I've said it very well. What did I abuse? He said. Alright, get comfortable, so then. Another shed, another shed, another shed. There's going to be a full GT Satsuma in here. Ready? It's closed. Ready for a barn find? Well done, Stubbler. How do I get the forks down? Let me get it in neutral. Lower the forks. I've done it, I've done it. What if there's like a bee's nest in here and I just die? Oh, fuck. No, all my fucking shite's falling out. Right, what do we want in here? 10 grand. Thanks for wasting my time suggesting I explore. I'm actually hungry and thirsty and stressed. I don't know why you've got such PTSD from this song though, Mazak. This is the safe room song. This is the one song that plays when things are going well. Resident Evil 4 playthrough in October. The remake. Get to see that dashing Spanish guy again, whatever his name was, Luis. Okay, I've checked a lot of these houses, haven't I, because of delivering leaflets. In Co-op, the song plays after you die and go back to the menu and get new strats on the go. Does it really? What? I suppose this is the menu theme, yeah. I think it was the safe room theme. So it's like the death music in my car, which I'm sure you're also familiar with now. This kept playing after Wesker because we soft-locked ourselves to fight Wesker with 10 bullets. I was always terrified on that first playthrough of soft-locking myself. It's definitely possible in that game, right? Shed down there. Do we check that shed as well? I'm worried about the shop closing. I know it's early morning, but I don't want to fuck about too much and then find myself not being able to cure my thirst. So mind right, we're coming to borrow your tap if that's good with you. You knifed the fuck out of him for an hour. I'll tell you what was broken, Resident Evil 5. Because there were certain fights in that game that I didn't have enough materials for, but if you replayed the checkpoints up to the fights again and again and again and again and again, all the shit you collected, you would keep. So I ended up with like 4,000 bullets or something, and then went into each boss fight with far too much stuff. Stupid Resident Evil 5. You could like farm checkpoints as long as you didn't get the next checkpoint. You could just fill your inventory full of shit. Right, what side's the track to fill on? It's the left side. Let's fill it with cherry. I was going to say press 1 to ram the diesel tanks there, but we all know better. Banger. Absolute banger. Hardest difficulty, no bullets. And it fills on the right. God damn it. Can I maybe... Okay, this is not very FCI, but forgive me. I don't know why this is so good, kid. It's an amazing bit of music. I mean, the fucking Pac-Man theme's good enough as it is, but for some reason... This also doesn't feel like it's... This might be 16-bit. No, this isn't the soundtrack from the game, is it? I'm trying to work out whether this is like some 2013 chiptunes remix or something, or whether this is actually from one of the soundtracks. Either way, it's tippy top. Everybody stretch. And Adam, tell me there wasn't an Adam Sandler Pac-Man movie. Oh no, that fucking game thing, or whatever it was called. What was that called? There was a really... Okay, mind right, just wanders pan, that's fine. Pixels, that's it, Jesus. That was meant to be terrible, right? I bet Siddles didn't go and see that. Didn't it get absolutely shit on? I wouldn't have even attempted to go see something like that. Or am I thinking of the Emoji Movie? Not enough to watch it over, but it wasn't bad. Right, I'm going to pull around front. We're going to fill this tractor with engine oil. Don't forget the seat if you've got room. Oh, the seats. Yeah, that's down south. I might pick that up when you've got... Oh, the seat covers. Oh, yeah, you're right. Look at these beauties. God, they look really... They look like that kind of soft material that you could write your name in. I thought you meant the big seat sofa, the big couch that you've been drinking on at the...
No morjesta tiskiin ja tiskit koneeseen.
Give me another belt in case something goes wrong. Some more clutch fluid. Alright, am ya? Good. 700 marks? Rip off. I could take Grandma some...
Hyvää päivän jatkoa.
Do we service Grandma on the way home? Oh, you're all adults. You can cope with it, Sothan, I'm sure. You two. Jesus, I would expect better from you people. Satan, welcome to the stream. Stop complaining about prices. They're better than they are now. That'd be a viable strategy, right? We'll just go back to 1995 to do our shopping. Sothan! She wanted sausages, milk... I haven't got any sugar. I bought all the sugar. Whose idea was it to buy all the fucking sugar? Never mind, bought that, didn't need it, boy. Fucking hell, what a waste. Right, we'll have a smoke and walk over to Mindrights and use his tap real quick. Get some drink. And then we'll drive back. I might drive back on the top road in the tractor. Is that safe? Oh, yeah, it's fine. We'll pay our respects to all the loppies of the past. I wonder if there's a tap at the shop. There might be. I could have just bought some beer or something, but no. Think about this. I no longer have floor beers for some reason. I feel like I've evolved. Draco, welcome to the stream. You're alive. Do you fancy a walk? No, I'm going to drive the tractor back on the main road safely. Sugar. Draco, good morning. What film did I not go to see? Pixels. Kitten says there was a video game film, Adam Sandler. Okay, I'm just multitasking here. Mind right, I'm having a wee on the road outside your house. I hope you understand. Still apparently drinking, which is concerning. It's a silly film, but it was entertaining. Yeah, so that's two of you at least said it was worth looking at. Wasn't completely junk. Browsing YouTube, apparently there's a new quality called 1080p enhanced bitrate that requires YouTube Premium. I'm hoping this isn't the start of them locking video quality behind a paywall. I mean, if you add extra features for behind the paywall, that's fine. But yeah, if they're removing features... Please tell me that's not implying that you're drinking your piss. I'm not at the moment, so they absolutely are. Are they removing features that were in YouTube previously and then putting them behind a paywall? Or are they adding new ones to put behind a paywall? Because I don't think I don't think I remember improved bitrate 1080p before. Fuck off picking up the... I found some new wheels, by the way. I'm coming back with an absolute stash of rubbish. Right, main road trip in a tractor. Feeling brave. Let's turn the fucking soundtrack up. The Vice City soundtrack. What am I for fuel? Oh, I filled it up, didn't I? Of course I did. Stay on the road, stay on the road, stay on the road. It's a new feature, but going forward, assuming it becomes common to have more 4K, 8K, whatever else comes out, they start locking everything behind a paywall. I'm going to stage a nutty. Use one of the many alternatives, so then. Like, you know? It does stuff, and that's when the problem comes, yeah. Exactly. Do you get ads with premium? Because as much as adblock works, who the fuck wants to sit at their PC and watch YouTube videos all day? It'd be nice if it was account wide. You don't get ads, that's not bad. Most of the YouTube I watch is sat on the couch, so it'd be nice to have premium. Yeah, of course, ad blocker on desktop's fine. I just mean the other uses of the platform, like mobile and stuff. And this when the internet used to be more free and open. Happens to everything, right? You don't get ads for premium users, but the person who has ads in his video still gets paid. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we had this discussion recently, right? So I almost never go on YouTube, maybe once a month to watch a linked video, right? So have you seen things change? Or? I worry about Bybee. In-game, I mean. She's the green car that tears around at full speed. Easy Green, good morning. I can't believe it's that time of stream already. I'm surviving a tractor journey on the top road, which is frightening. But I just need one dickhead to try and overtake me in a second and then it's done. Oh, that's all. I live on the internet, but I'm almost never on YouTube, and it pisses me off when I end up there. Ads, so many ads. Yeah, it is ridiculous. I love YouTube. Completely unabashed love for YouTube. But when I watch on the Xbox, on the big TV, or on any of the apps, smart TV apps or whatever, it's awful. It really is. YouTube as a concept is great. Is it not? So not even with an ad block? What a fucking tune. Alright, we made it that far. I could go and deliver shit to Grandma, but... Is he dead? Press 1 to help cousin. Drecker says don't do it. Jamie says do it. Easy Green says do it. Mina says don't do it. Sofa says don't do it. Do you know how many playthroughs he's ended? True. True. Cat says do it. That's 3 for do it, 3 for helping, 3 for not helping. Next one decides it. Press 1 to help cousin, press 2 to leave him. Santa says help him, that's it. Santa was the decider. Deviator, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Right, don't tip the tractor over, importantly. He's got his stupid little cousin car stuck. Alright, tease it. There you go, cousin, you're good. Go, go, go. straight into a fucking tree. Is he good? Is he good? He's alright, isn't he? He's good. But that prick runs you off the road now. He'll go down here and clatter grandma in the middle of the road. Deviator, how's it going? Look at the screen. It's all well here. There's Kitten in the bushes. I'm just driving back from the shop. I wonder if he knows. What? I wonder if cousin knows. Yeah, I've just been to the shop to get some engine oil, and then I might be able to pop it in and see if the car starts. If so, that would be amazing. This has been a... I know I say this regularly, but this has been a banger of a stream so far. Music's gone quiet, which is scary. Trying to work out what the song is. So for the record, Drekka, Mina, Satan and Mazak and Sothan all decided to not help cousin. Do you people not understand the true value of family? He's the guy that crushed Mazak in the street. We owe him a lot. Actually, Sothan, has cousin ended a playthrough? Fuckusin. Has he literally killed me before? No, that wasn't cousin Sothan that ran me over. That was just a ambient traffic on the top road. That wasn't even cousin. Just from the game. Did you just help the game out of a shitty algorithm, or is it actually a game mechanic? Oh, I don't know actually, Cats. I see what you mean. Maybe he's less of a knobhead to us in the future. You live in bumfuck Finland, they're all cousins. Sothan. Sothan. Who needs sugar when you've got family? Who needs literally anything when you have family? Is that a reference to something? You're both so fervent with it, it makes me think it might be. Sothan, where are you from again? I don't want to talk about it. Right, we're nearly home. Today, I can't believe how fast today's stream's gone. That is insanity. Mina, have you been tempted to play Fall Guys tonight yet instead? Are we still going AV? I'm easy with both. So Mina, we logged on yesterday because Mina wanted to play Fall Guys enough to unlock a particular cosmetic and the season pass at level 40, only to discover that she was level 8 and it runs out tomorrow. Oh! Okay, remember that's there. I ain't got time right now, but somewhere just after Grandma's there's one of the junk cars. There might be some goods down there. You're playing Fall Guys right now? I'm kind of leaning into the idea of maybe playing tonight. Not really, it's on you, isn't it? I might want to play tonight as well because I suck. Should we play tonight? It's entirely your choice.
And
I'll go in.
the latest in the cheeky news. Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, Cheeky.
Might want to play tonight. Should we play tonight? You sure? Alright. Mina is called Fall Guys tonight in 3 hours and 25 minutes. 9 PM turtle time. Somewhere just after Grandma's, one of the junked cars. Thank you, sir. Alright. Now, we've got plenty of time to do AV in the future, right? I just like the idea of us earning this cheese costume. Stubbler, I bought and played Besieged for like 8 hours this weekend. All I wanted to do was show you all my abominations. That fucking... That Besiege stream on Friday, I love that so much. I haven't had, like, I know this sounds strange, but I don't usually go in for just fun in video games, right? You might have noticed I like the game to push back, and I like to challenge myself, and I like realism and all that rubbish. But pure fun is not something I always aim for, but Besiege on Friday was just, that's all it was great. I hope not so then, but there's a chance that it might just get really difficult. Because I've done, what, the tutorial level and a few on the second run. Yeah, that was good fun. Even still, there is a lot of custom stuff, but I usually prefer to just play the main campaigns of things. Yeah, that was so good. Fair to say that summer's going to be alright. We'll just sit here and we'll play My Summer Car all week and then Besiege on a Friday. That sounds good to me. Right, didn't even get killed by cousin. Turn on your lights. I realised that if all you do is the minimum, then it can go quick. You can finish most of the destroy levels with a flying machine that has 18 bombs attached. Alright then, somebody... who can remember the name of the machine from Friday? Scotty's pink name, if you can remember. That's Dangerous John here. Somebody's going to be going back in the VOD and scanning it now to find the name of the machine. The flying machine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, Siddles. Siddles, say something in Discord. Oh, Scotty's just talked as well, so I have to take his pink name off. Where's shitty Siddles? There he is. Siddles, you're pink. Enjoy. Pink Siddles? Who's posted? Santa posted a picture of a massive pork pie in this. The Discord attached to a streamer that's from Britain. What's the first thing you see when you join it? Yes, that's right, a pork pie. Fucking hell. I feel like we're representing this place nicely. Alright, this has been a really long drive. I need to get home and we'll unload. Oh, banger. I did wreck it, yeah. We've got some... I think the skill ceiling in that game is massive. Whether or not the campaign challenges it, I've yet to discover. Pogo Balloon, yeah, it was Pogo Joe. I guess Siddles named it, didn't he? It's kind of cheating. We'll fuck that guy. Oh shit, I was just trying to turn the fucking radio down, it starts raining. It's all good though when you've rebounded controls. There's a chance I might be driving the car before I get the van or the shit truck. I made one that has a giant hammer that I can actuate. Crushes about 10 to 12 people per smack. Can we fight each other? There's a co-op, but I wonder if you can build machines to fight. That really would be Robot Wars. Oh, I bet there's loads of mods, yeah. £2.50 from Morrison's. Half a kilo of pork pie for £2.50. That's pretty good, actually. That's a lot of pork pie, Santa. Are you brave enough for all that? Wish you could change default controls. Always remap it. Yeah, true. That was good. That was just straight up excellent. What a trip out. Now we're just sat here with an incredibly loud song. Do I really want to go out in that? Get a load of ambience though, so okay. I've not rolled the window down, kitten, but I've opened the door. I do feel like the FOV could be turned up slightly in this game. I'm one of them fucking FOV nerds now. Let's go, what, 75? I don't want to go all Quake on it. Oh, that's a bit too much for how I'd like it. 73, 72 maybe? Yeah, that feels a bit better. I feel more bloated / inflated than Pogo Joe. Have you got a little flamethrower that sticks down at the bottom, Santa? You wish it rained like that there. It's kind of nice, right? I could play this. I don't want to. I'm finishing the stream in 13 minutes, but I could sit here all night, I think. If it wasn't for my back screaming, I'd do it. Welcome to the new followers. I love smoking in a fucking tractor with a diesel cab. Oh, it finishes just at the right time. Right, first job, before we do anything else, let's go see if Uncle's at home. He is! Ooh, I can pick the van up. Oh shit, so that means tomorrow's shit sucking day. Oh look, Uncle's here, this is working. Got something that sticks out and burns like a flamethrower, but only when I piss. Can you wee in your own mouth and drink it? Like in this game. Okay, that didn't drink it, I just weed in my own face. This would be a terrible game for anyone trying to quit smoking, wouldn't it just? Hello, Uncle! Damn, I was speeding and got caught. So I've lost my driver's license. I could have explained that I need it for my job, but oh well. I'm sorry to hear that, Uncle. That's very terrible. Shouldn't have driven so fast, should you? You don't catch me doing that. Wonder if you were I was wondering if you were drinking your piss because while you were pissing and moving forward, your character was. Maybe. I see. Yeah. Previously, you mean the last time? I haven't exactly paid my income taxes, so basically, in legal terms, I'm not working either. He. Just lost a final. This is the way. 2 crowns in 24 hours, though. That'd be ridiculous. Uncle!
Kyllä. Ei saatana.
Mä olisin aika vähän noit veroja maksellut.
Can hear the emphysema in his voice.
No niinku en yhtään.
Yes, Uncle. Just sit here then and enjoy my government-imposed unemployment. I like it this way, especially when the police say stop working. True. Fuck this guy. Yes, Uncle, I'm very sorry to hear that you've lost your job. You just get to sit here and relax in the rain now. Pick up the truck's keys from inside my hallway. Uncle, gladly. It's almost like we've done this a million times. God, it stinks in there, Uncle. What the fuck have you been doing? Right, that's good news. We've got the van keys. That means that I can now go and pick up the van and get the shit truck. Now, on the last run, I didn't use the shit truck once because I was scared of it and didn't die via the shit truck. Survived shit sucking day. But with the next 10 minutes, I might be able to do something that means I don't even need the van. But a lot of things have to go right. Bear with me. I'm just going to nip inside super quickly. I don't have any perishables, do I? I think I've got one bag that's got some sausages in it. Let me grab this. I need some mosquito spray. That's driving me insane. What final was it, mean? This isn't the one with the sausages, is it? Fuck. I don't want them sausages to go bad. I might eat them super quick. First, let me get rid of this godforsaken. Jesus. Oh, they're one of the new parkour ones. Yeah, we need to learn them new finals, don't we? Yeah. It does feel like the mix is slightly better between new maps and old maps. But only a little bit. Right, let's put the Gwynblade song on. Where's the other bag? Okay, let me just... Fucking hell, the seat covers as well. Let me just make sure I can get these sausages put away. I wait for my sausages to go bad. Ever since you said, Cats, that Grandma is now potentially interrupting the the Kiryu making process, I've resented the idea of giving her sugar. Because she's going to throw it all off by like 1, isn't she? Typical Grandma. And now I resent the idea of helping dearest Grandma. Right, engine oil next. Could you please give me some sugar? For God's sake, Grandma, I'm just trying to start an empire here, yeah? Would she have asked fucking Walter White for some methylamine? Don't like that storm rolling in. Right, what have we got? 8 minutes remaining. Go on, good. Don't service your sugar, man. That's my grandma you're referring to. Okay. Alright. Fix the problem I had earlier, where I forgot to buy fucking motor oil. Kirill, you've already asked us. You already pasted that exact same thing in. You've hit the same stream twice by mistake. Also, that sounds suspicious. I wouldn't recommend anybody say yes to that. You're not going to find a lot of strangers that are willing to accept a file and install a file from a stranger. I assume that's probably your intention. Right. Fuck me, that thunder is roaring now. Okay. Do we have light? Why? Fuck, but no sound, no... Okay, the ignition's wired up. That should be starting. Hang on a minute. There's a storm and the electrics are getting... I'm turning the power off just in case. I will, but first I'll need your long card number, expiration date, and the 3 digits on the back. He's kidding, for the record, in case anybody that's very high ups are listening. I don't think it's the battery per se, Sothan, because it should. I think I've maybe not wired something up correctly. Wait, is that not even... That's not even connected. Why is that not even connected? I've turned the power off so I don't electrocute myself. What? Why's the battery come loose? That should have been sparking, shouldn't it? Now do we have the lights? Still no. Fuck! I was really expecting something beautiful there. Alright then. So, did I re-bolt the starter? That might be something I forgot to do, you know. Yeah, that probably is it, actually. So 2 7s. When I was wiring up the starter earlier, maybe I didn't put the other bolt back. I didn't. Okay, good. Nice. Now do we have the lights? The horn's working. Ah, it's still not turning over. Shit, so what could this be? I don't think it can be the battery, because I don't recall the time when I could have, like, I've not even started to turn the battery on it yet. So the starter's all... See, the starter's fully in. It's wired up in both directions. Is it? Yeah, it is. So it's, the starter's wired up. The batteries are all wired up to the starter. He just is just the radio guy in the distance. So something similar happened, but I had to replace the battery. But I suppose if that bolt came out, then the battery probably fried itself. Yeah, let's test the battery just for the... Because that bolt was loose for an unknown reason, which means that this was connected by itself, which is a problem, which means that this battery fried. But I never disconnected the battery. I don't understand. Right, we've got 2 minutes left, everybody. So this one has to be connected on its own first. Then this one. Nice. Now do we get the good news I was looking for? Fuck! The ignition is wired up. So the ignition's connected. Yeah, everything's fine there. The starter is... The starter's wired up properly. Yeah, look. It's wired up to the back and to the top. That one's screwing in. Oh, wait. That's a 7, I think. Cheeky, welcome to the stream.
Mulkku.
Does that need screwing in? It does. What's that? You do, cats, yeah. Cheeky, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Let's try a 6 on that. I don't want to stop. No, I'm getting so close. Look at me troubleshooting, by the way. Okay, where was it? Here. Twat! Is it a 9, maybe? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Yeah, you do. You've got a choke, cats. It can't be a 5, surely. That looks like it's loose, right? That bolt. It is a 5. Okay, now maybe. Why? Why did all of this not... Why has everything come disconnected? It's like the whole fucking engine's disconnected all of a sudden, especially the starter. So now... Oh, this is going to have to be a problem we fix tomorrow. So that's attached. That's attached. They both go up to the motor. To the battery, sorry. They're all attached. It's all attached to the main harness. And also the ignition's attached. So why is it... I don't understand. I don't understand. You tried to speedrun it and ran too close to the sun. We'll diagnose that tomorrow, but that is going to do it for today, everybody. Oh, 55 is on the clock, and it's a very dramatic end to the stream. I'm going to get inside real quick before I get fucking killed. Oh yeah, cats, good point. And then we're going to look forward to tomorrow, where I'm going to unload all of that lot, get the new seat covers on, maybe, hopefully, diagnose the engine problem. Cats, you are so right. And then get driving. Also, tomorrow, we take the bus, we pick the van up, we do some shit sucking. Tomorrow's the busy day. Goodbye car for today, goodbye radio for today, goodbye tractor. And let's not get struck by lightning. Fuck that noise. Right, thank you all for joining today. Welcome to the new followers. I will see you all tomorrow, but for now, we're done. That was a good one. That was a really good one. Sothan got his QU. What else happened today? The car got finished. I just need to work out why it's not started. You can make 18 QU from one batch. I need to get another batch of that going tomorrow as well. I'll write a big, long, complicated to-do list. But that is it for today. Well done, Cats. Was looking forward to tomorrow's playthrough where he had to get a good batch. I would have been going to the shop anyway, I suppose. Right, thank you all for being here today. I appreciate everybody's company, as always. Thank you all for the bits, the subs, the hosts, and the raids. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. But for now, until tomorrow, where there's more of my summer car at the schedule section down below, thank you all, but get the fuck out of my house. I just want to keep going. Permission to just do another 4 hours of streaming for no reason. No, I can't, because we're playing Fall Guys tonight. Fall Guys in 3 hours, everybody. Is that when we decided, Mina? I think. Did we? We didn't decide a time for AV, did we? Anyway, before I get out of here, let's play marbles. I meant let's play marbles. Alright, you down for it, Cats? 3 hours from now. Right, boys and girls of the Doomhaus Discord, let's play a single run of marbles and then let's put a crown on somebody's head and then get out of here. Does that suit? Does that work for everybody? Good. Right, if you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you'll know that when you join, you get randomly assigned the greens or the oranges. The green names and the oranges names compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. The person of the century of the day is the person who wins a single run of marbles, and that win adds to the total that's in the pins. And as you can see from the scores up on the left, the greens are in danger of getting their 100th point today, even though the competition is stretching away as we're almost 50 points clear, which is still not enough to win final week. Then, if you're a green and you'd like to get the 100th point, then you must simply win. If you'd like to join in for today's marbles, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, because I can't give a marble to somebody that isn't, because you don't have a team, and that would be foolish. You must simply say the password, which today is Thunder. I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you win. I'm beat. You did over 4 hours of Gran Turismo 7. You're driving for 4 hours. It seems strange to think that if you did like a 4 hour car journey, that would wear you out, right? But you can do it in a game, no messing. Alright, let's go. We've got Drecker for the greens. We've got Sothan for the greens. We've got for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Mazak for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cats, no wait. Satan for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Bybee, good afternoon and welcome to the stream, for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Devier for the greens. Mindright for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Abstractal, good morning and welcome to the stream. Abstractal for the greens. Tag Slack, good afternoon. For the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. And Santa for the greens. 19 marbles into the race. The first person to pick a number if you want a 10 pixel level go. One more final. Keep going, Mina, keep going. Drecker says 5. 1 second, I'll do that in a second. We've got Drecker, Sothan, Kitten, Easy Green, Mazak, Jamie, Mina, Satan, Cat, Bybee, Siddles, Alcarion, Deviator, Mindright, Gwynblade, Abstractal, Tag Slack, Cheeky, and Santa. 9 oranges, 10 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, it's custom maps there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to best chaotic challenge. Trim, I'll get you in, Trim. 20 marbles into the race. Trim for the greens makes it 11 oranges and 9 greens. No, 11 greens and 9 oranges. Trim, you're in. So 19 marbles into the race, is it? 19? 20. I've just said 20, Stubble, you fucking pillock. And we're going 3, 2, 1. This has a 66% elimination rate, 0% rating, and it's 3 minutes long on average. Drecker, if this is crap, you know who to blame. Jamie says he's going to win. Press 1 if you're going to beat Jamie. World record to be set on this level in a 3, 2, 1. Kitten's beating Jamie, apparently. Trim starting very early. Cheeky's not beating Jamie. Mindright's beating Jamie. Everybody's beating Jamie. So much confidence from Jamie, but nobody's agreeing to it. Trim is in the lead, however, to start. Bybee almost got round. We had one of them turny things, but it wasn't to be. Jamie said he's going to win, and he's in the lead for the Greens. Deviator looking for his first point of the 2023 campaign. Now in first for the Greens. Mazak for the Greens. Tagslack for the Oranges. They all hit this debris. There's going to be a lot of debris here. Fucking debris Harry. Deviator's trying to sneak through. How is he doing this? Let's get a zoom in, see if we can find out what's going on. Everybody's trapped. Mindright's got exclamation mark burst. This is not Fable. Okay, Deviator's still in the lead. There's quite a lot of level left. I'd be surprised if somebody does beat this in 3 minutes. Santa in first for the Greens. Can somebody get round? Satan almost did. Sothan for the Greens. Sothan get... If he could get through, that would be such an advantage, but he just can't make it. Oh, imagine if Sothan got through there. Golf just posted a devlog how they went about making the latest level so we can read in detail why the short haunted map is shite. Sothan's going to get an advantage. Why are you saying this level sucks or it's shite? I think it's quite good. Oh my god, if any... Whoa, that just deleted so many people. Mindright, Trim, Deviator, Drecker, Bybee, Kitten, Stiddles, Cats, Abstractable, deleted. Sothan in first place for the Greens. Gwynblade is second for the Greens. Why would you want to explain about that fucking... Why you made that golf map? A lot of you just died there, by the way. That was very brutal. Sothan still got his lead. Gwynblade second for the Greens. Santa third for the Greens. Cheeky fourth for the Oranges. Cheeky's the Oranges' best bet right now. Otherwise, we might have a Sothan person of the century of the day. I'm sure Sothan's not confident about beating this. Holy shit, that thing's cool. It sent Sothan left, it sent all of these poor bastards right. Satan in third, Sothan in first for the Greens. Gwynblade in second, Satan now in third. Sothan, Gwynblade, Satan. Abso-fucking-lutely not, says Sothan. I'm waiting for them spinners. You're doing alright at the moment, you just need to get a good exit from this shit. And he does. Sothan straight out. Satan had a lot of speed, though. Can Satan overtake Sothan? That's good from Satan. Sothan does get the drop early, though. There's a lot of Oranges appeared all of a sudden, but they're letting the Greens go. Okay, Mina. Good. Sothan spams the radio all day. And then when it comes to marbles, he goes and dominates the final half of the level. And Sothan, of all people, has just won the Greens' 100th point of 2023. Sothan, you are gilded. Satan and Sothan are the only two to finish. Let me check, actually. 100 points. Greens, congratulations. You have just hit triple figures. This side. You're right, Jamie. There were so many things that could block that. Santa in second, Alcarion, Alcarion and Cheek. Santa just fell off the level. I don't know what happened there. Satan and Sothan are doing big stunts. Jamie, Mazak, and Easy Green are the only people to finish. It was Sothan for the Greens, Satan for the Oranges, and is it Cheeky in third for the Oranges, Mazak, Santa, Mina, Tags like Gwynblade, Abstractal, Cat, Siddles, Kitten, Bybee, Drecker, Deviator, Trim, and Mindright. Talk to me. What went wrong? Fucking brutal. It's because there was no spinners. Case in point, shite level, says. Right. There we go. What about work, Kitten? That was fucking awful, says Jim. Right, your person of the century of the day is Sothan for the Greens. The Greens now have their 100th point and are only 46 behind. If you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one at the end of tomorrow's stream, as there is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And the scores are in the pinned if you'd like to keep up with what is going on regarding the mug race and everything, which is Tag Slack is currently dominating with Santa in second, only 2 points behind. Sothan's doing big egomaniacal bullshit in Discord, so I'd stay away. Oh, you were working, so that's why your marble didn't do so good. I see. That was a good stream. We got Uncle's van keys. We got the socket set. We delivered to Southend. We finished the car. It's all good. We even picked up the shit from Alcarion's. Tomorrow, then, I'm going to try and diagnose what's wrong with the car. Then we're going to take the bus to town and go pick up the van and maybe the shit truck and start making some bank. And hopefully we'll be driving the car tomorrow. Thank you all for being here, however. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and spending your time in this crap. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the hosts and the raids. And welcome to the new followers. But that is it for me. If you're staying on the platform, nobody is live right now. So maybe just go watch the best of or something. I don't know. Enjoy your evening. Fall Guys in 3 hours for those that fancy it. We're trying to get Mina her last dregs of XP so she can get the cheese costume before tomorrow. But for now, can somebody think of a final word as I say? Cats, Kit, Jamie, Southend, Siddles, Mina, Deviator, Mindray, and Cheeky, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all very much. But Cats' final word for today is you wanna make some motherfucking money, bitch. Suck some shit. I went with that instead of Morrison's pork pie.
You stinky little bitch.